Welcome back to the IBFP. Here's your host, Boxing New.
David Benavidez had his chin tested. Look, let's break it down honestly and objectively as possible. And David Benavidez, trainer, manager, and father, Jose Benavidez Sr., stated that David Benavidez has had his chin tested against Demetrius Boo Boo Andrade. He basically states that David Benavidez has proven that he has a good chin by fighting Demetrius Andrade and got hit with several flush shots, such as he got hit with a good uppercut, took it, it wasn't a problem. He got hit with a good hook, and it didn't even faze him. And he said this proves that David Benavidez has a good chin. Now, this has to be one of the dumbest things I've ever heard, because how getting hit by a non-puncher makes you have a great chin? It doesn't make any sense. This is the same Demetrius Dookie Stain Andrade that was in with the journeyman and Damon Nicholson, who even another journeyman stopped, and Demetrius Andrade went the distance with him. But you're telling me this guy, who's not a puncher, proved to you that David Benavidez has a chin? I mean, what's funny is before this fight, David Benavidez stated on Pro Box TV that Demetrius Andrade doesn't have power. He said that in that interview. He also said in a separate interview that he doesn't rate Demetrius Andrade's power as well. So at the end of the day, if David Benavidez is downplaying Andrade's power, saying it's nothing, saying it's trash, saying it's weak, saying it's non-existent, why is Jose pumping it up saying that, hey, his power is good, and it proved that David Benavidez has a chin? This doesn't make any sense. And what's even worse is, even Jose Benavidez Sr. said that Demetrius Andrade is just a little guy moving up to 160 and not a natural 168-pounder. So you mean to tell me your son, David Benavidez, proved that he had this great chin by fighting a guy, a little guy, moving up in weight according to Jose Benavidez Sr.'s own words? It simply doesn't make any sense. At the end of the day, we know that David Benavidez's chin has never truly been tested. He's never fought a top puncher, and his chin will be exposed once he steps in the ring with the big puncher like Saul Canelo Alvarez. We understand that's a dangerous fight for him. He could be laid out on the canvas. This is the same David Benavidez we've seen dropped by a journeyman, a guy that does not have elite power. What happens when you step in with those type of fighters? This guy has never fought a puncher. His last two fights, which were his best two fights against Caleb Plant and Demetrius Andrade, were against pillow-fisted fighters. He has yet to fight a puncher, and he has yet to prove he has a great chin. Because men lie, women lie, but the facts don't lie.